Punchli, know the home you love. For just $9.99, our online community of home hunters will go to any address you want and create a punch list of issues so that you can learn the issues before you go, or so you can be better situated to negotiate the price. To learn more, go to punchli.com. This video will review the house for sale at 2013 Glen Haven Drive in Waxhaw, North Carolina in the Millbridge neighborhood. So what's really exciting about this house in the Zillow photos is that there's a lot of custom work that's done, and it does look really nice. However, it's all DIY without a professional contractor, and so you get a lot of these install and finishing issues where the aesthetics really aren't great on the edges and seams, and when you go from one material to another, and we'll see that here. As usual, we'll start around on the outside of the home. Here you can see there's a large tree in the front, which adds a lot of shade to the front property. When you look up at the soffits around the top deck, you can kind of see that they're not really maintained that well, as well as this little arch. In the backyard, we saw a dog that was barking loudly before it left. And then here we see that there's some erosion going on underneath most of the cement pad in the back, so you should look out for that. In the back left corner of that same pad, we noted some cracking in the foundation. The downstairs has a beautiful wood flooring, though there are a lot of chip marks and different scratches and marring through heavy use, and you can see those pretty prevalently. On the first floor, the owner DIY'd the basin, and you can see that's not the same depth as the original, and so here they put this little joining piece to make up for that depth difference. In repairing a sizable hole in the wall, they also just did a quick job cosmetic, and you can easily push in into the wall, and it's kind of soft and spongy there. Going up the stairs, you can hear a lot of the stairs are popping and creaking as you go up. In the top floor, all of the wood floor has been replaced with new wood, and it's all DIY job. You can see that there's a lot of uneven spots around the area where there's things that your foot would scratch on and maybe catch your sock. And also on the transition with that second floor bathroom, there's a large lip there that's not the same height. Also in the second floor shared bath, it seems they redid some of the basin work there. And here you can see some of the finishing details on the grouting on the top and bottom around that basin. These next series of photos will show how when they repaired the upper floors, they just reused a lot of these floorboard panelings, and you can see that they peeled them off from the wall, installed the floors, and then just tried to reinstall these same ones without doing much touch-up or repair on those. So you may want to be aware of how you might want to fix these up after moving in. Here in the second floor loft is really pretty of how they redid this. Just look closely at these types of shelving to make sure that they're securely mounted to the wall. And here on the door transitioning to the upper balcony at the bottom seam, you can see how that guard is being torn away, which may allow water and different elements into that family area. Moving on to the master bedroom here, one of the things that we noticed was around the electrical socket. There's a lot of rework done there, so they might have worked on the electrical in the master bedroom. And here in the master bath, you can see they also redid the flooring here themselves and was having the same issues with reusing the floorboards. And around the basins, you can see that they also DIY'd these. And it does look nice, but you can definitely see that it kind of was glued and slapped together. And this one is the same around the tub. And here you can see some water damage on that the window basin above the tub. Here especially you can see the transition from that marble-like stone to the wall. It was done by a DIY person. And finally for the garage, it was used as a home gym, and so there was a lot of heavy weights and usage there. So just go through and make sure there's no cracking once you get to the home. I hope you enjoyed this example of how Punchli can help you get to know the home you love by providing you with insights you may not notice or may not see. And the real intent here is so that you can save time on touring homes that you may not be interested in when you arrive, and also you can be better equipped to do the best negotiation during the buying phase. So if you're interested to learn more, please come to punchli.com, and we're happy to tour any home you may be interested in. Thank you, and speak with you soon. Punchli, know the home you love.